It's June of 2025 and I'm on Vancouver Island in Canada heading north toward the town of Port Alberni to film a steam-powered tourist railroad. This is the Alberni Pacific Railway, who currently operate about 1 mile of track along the historic Port Alberni waterfront. Most days a GE 25-ton locomotive pulls the trains, but today for only the third weekend since its restoration a steam locomotive, engine number 7 will be hauling the trains. Soon engine number 7 comes out of the engine house and couples onto its train before running north to clear the yard lead. Engine number 7 now backs down the track, heading toward the Port Alberni station. Because the run is so short, the engine never changes ends of the train, and a brakeman must ride on the rear of the car during these reverse moves. Number 7 pulls into the station to begin loading passengers. The station is an old CPR building, and in addition to selling tickets for the railroad, it's currently being remodeled to serve as a restaurant. Alberni Pacific Railroad's number 7 is a very unique locomotive, one of only a few of its kind still in operation. It's a tank locomotive, meaning it carries fuel and water on board with no tender. However, while most tank engines are small and only designed to be used in yard service, number 7 is quite large and big enough to run on the main line. It's built for logging service and thus can provide a huge amount of power given its small wheelbase. Its drivers are tiny for better grip, and its boiler is huge, providing a large amount of steam pressure for its size. In 2018, it ruptured a boiler tube and was pulled from service. Its restoration was delayed due to COVID and other complications, but last December it finally returned to service hauling Christmas trains. This summer it's back in operation along the Port Alberni waterfront, hauling tourists. Sit back and enjoy as we follow engine number 7 as it pulls its train along the scenic Port Alberni waterfront. train pulls past the yard, our peaceful ride is interrupted by a gang of bandits that appear from the trees. This is none other than the dastardly Buford gang, who are known to terrorize this train on days that it hauls payroll for the railway. This train isn't robbed every day, but on special occasions like this, a gang of these bandits will stage a robbery on the train for the amusement of the guests. With the bandits seen off, number 7 is back on the move on its scenic run. With the trip over, number 7 is back in the station to pick up its next load of passengers. It's a fun route, and although it's not a very long ride, tickets aren't very expensive either. If you're in the area, I strongly encourage you to come out and visit the train for an afternoon. The tracks and money are owned by the city of Port Alberni, who also provide much of the money to fund this operation. For this operation to be sustainable, it needs to be able to prove that the public want it to exist, and what better way to do that than by visiting and showing your support. I certainly enjoyed my visit, and it's been great to see the trains running again after being inactive since 2018. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by liking this video or leaving a comment, and maybe even subscribe to help the channel grow and make sure you don't miss the next one of these videos. Thanks for watching everyone, and have a great day.